Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Just keep going up through here. Loads of robots coming up through. Most of the robots now, they're just looking for places to go and retire. We've got over 8,000 of them have gone away. Disappeared off into storage. And I want to go up here, and my robots, they're going to come out, and they're going to grab this little lot right here. There. Just like that. Let them all come back in. And I'm going to go like this. Take that RoboPort right there. And I'm going to put one down there. I've got one that I can make. And I also want to make those three. Like that. Oh. Right. My RoboPort that I just made is not going on there. A construction robot has already gone and said, hang on, yeah, I got that one, mate. Don't you worry about it. I'll deal with that. He's already come in and done it. He's highly efficient. Highly, highly efficient. So I can come back down this way and... Right, I want to go to here. So, first up. Oh. Now, this is going to be slightly more tricky. You know, I'm just going to have to lift these up myself, I think. Because I got that bit right there that I want to get rid of. I've got 32 purple chests. So I'm going to remove that one and remove that one like that. So I've got construction robots that I've just gone and picked up. I'll go and chuck a load of them down on the ground. Actually, I'm going to chuck all of them down on the ground. Or most of them. How many's that? Yeah. That's most of them. There. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. So I've got 2 stacks for me. And the rest of them I need to leave out. So I've got no extra ones here. I've got no extra ones here. Those there have been assigned a robot to come and collect them. That bit over there, I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm going to go back over this side. And the next bit that I'm going to need to do is this. Start putting these down like this. Now that one can go, and that one can go. It's 3,000. I'm just having a look now. I'm mousing over each of these chests to see how many bits of timber I've got in each one. I don't have a huge amount in those. So those are active provider chests, so that's going to force the robots to come along and take them out of the network, which is what we now need them to do. We need them to get rid of the whole lot. These RoboPorts over here, they can stay for a minute, because I've still got a lot of charging going on over here, and I need more charging to go on still. Mostly, we've got... Actually, this is mostly logistics robots over here. Oh, no, it's not. It's construction robots. My bad. No, I thought it was logistics. It's construction robots we got there. I've got less than 100 robots in the air at the moment. Less than 100 construction robots, anyway. So that's most of those done and dusted and taken care of. I've got those chests over there are being picked up by the logistics bots. And they're removing that, and they're going to take them, and they're just going to drop them over in those chests. So they're not going to move them very far. And I've got a choice when it comes to the rest of those. I can either swap the whole lot out for purple chests, or I can... well, I could, still swap them out, but move the green chest. So move the green chest a little bit closer, so sort of do it in stages. I don't want to do stages. I have no interest in doing stages. I'm just going to remove the whole lot next. That's going to be my next plan. Is dump everything. Just get rid of all of it. These here I will manually collect in a minute. And then I'm just going to dump the lot. And I would probably leave the construction bots to do that. Actually, I don't think I will leave the construction bots to do it. I think... Oh, wait a minute. You've only got 500 in that one. I could just pick that one up myself. There. Like some of these... That one there, it's only a few hundred. If there's any that have got just a few hundred, I can pick them up. 800 there. 700. 400 on that one. I keep accidentally picking up, like, here, you see that sort of funny thing that it's doing? It's picking up other bots. Oh, no, it's not. They're going past me too fast to actually be picked up, which is a good thing. 500 there. This is good, this is. Picking up all of these like, anything with under 1,000, if I keep picking these up, like that, all that's going to result in is me getting rid of more of these chests faster. That's kind of what I want to do. The faster I can get rid of these chests, the better. Then go over and have a look over this side. Where's the rest of these? How are we doing with this lot? Now, this is something that I'm not gonna be able to just pick these up. No, I'm definitely not going to be able to just pick these up. Look at that. Look, there's thousands of them there. So I do need to go back over this side now and allow the robots to just do their magic by standing next to these. Right, they will quickly do their magic and they will remove all of these. So the rest of these, I actually want to start just doing this. Yeah, I want to go to any that's got 4,000 in and dump them like that. And they will very quickly, I can get rid of them like that. And then the robots themselves will come along and grab the rest of them and do something with them. Once they've done a little bit of extra magic. You remember what I said about robots going missing? This is robots going missing. Look, I got construction robots over here. They've been flying down through. They come down to this point. Charge back up again. And then they go up here. But I don't even know what they're going for up here. I've got logistics robots heading up this way. Why have I got logistics robots heading this way? That's the bit... Oh! The logistics robots are going to that chest right there to do that pickup, and they're going across this band here. So I'm going to need to do something about that. We're going to need to start expanding a bit up here, I think. I might have to manually do that. I can go and get some landfill. Getting the landfill isn't a problem. I've got a few trees there that have been assigned elsewhere. I don't quite know where and why and how and so on. But if I can do that a minute and make a few more of these chests here. 25 of those green ones now on me. But if you look in here, most of these are still full. Not all of them. But it's going to take them a while to go and move that lot out. So I'm going to let them keep working on that. And I'm going to head over this way and I'm going to get some more landfill. All the time that we're doing this, back in the base, things are changing. I got 300,000 iron plate and we've got 300,000 copper plate and steel. We've got plastic surplus as well. So we're starting to accumulate some surplus of everything. And that's actually really, we've got 7,700 electronic circuits. 2,000 processing units. Those are now back up and they've reached their surplus requirement again. And I've even reached a slight balance on advanced circuits. The only major problem... Oh, well, no, not quite. The only major problem we've got is still the speed and the productivity things. But the reason that that's not a major problem is, yes, we've got the rest of it. But they're going to keep working through them. Okay, you look in here. These are slowly working through everything that they need to work through. These are working through everything they need to work through, waiting on the red circuits. And it's going to take them a minute or two just to keep going through that. Ooh. Could do with a power line in there. There we go. I'll order a power line up. And down here, everything is slowly accumulating and filling up. And it's going to take a while. So all the time that we've been working on this up here, everything else has been slowly accumulating and filling up, and it's been doing a wonderful job. I've still got some timber in there. I'm not going to worry about the timber. What I'm going to do is, actually, I need to find, where is the chests? Oh no, that's one of those. I don't need that one now. I'm going to get rid of that one. That one is surplus to requirement. Where? There's another one right there, and another one up there. Look, see, we got several of these. I get rid of you. And I get rid of you. Now, the bit that I'm after is actually the chest. I got some more over here. 1 and 2 right there. And there was another one down there, I just seen. Just keep this place looking tidy, shall we? We don't want a horrible mess everywhere. But it's not the mess that I'm worried about. No, it's... where are my chests gone? I need to find those chests because I want the landfill out of them. There's a little shape at the bottom, and it's really difficult to actually find. Ah, there we go. Right. It's right there in the middle. So it's middle, just a little bit over, but that's where I need to go. Right there. So where is that on here? I've probably gone too high now. Zoom out a little bit. There's a lot. I love how big this solar field is getting. This is just ludicrous. This is. I want to go down here somewhere. Right. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm going right towards them. That's perfect. There. You. I want as much landfill as I can carry. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I've got one of those right there. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I can take another 100 of those. Which would be a handy thing to have. But look at how much electricity we've got. And we're still going to need more. How are you doing? You're still... Yeah, they're still working hard on that. So we'll ignore that for a minute. We'll let them carry on. I got a little bit of stuff coming into me. I'm going to go all the way up here. And we've got this one little problem with our robots up here. They're not getting across this bit up here. We've already found that. Up here, there. Right, we've got a problem with them getting across this bit. So I'm going to have to manually draw in an extra bit. And I will go... I'll go from here. Right, we're going to go from that point right there. I've got 10 roboports on me. I'm hoping 10 roboports is going to be enough for what we need to do. And I'm also hoping that one strip up across here. This is why you can't have loops. Look, see, they keep coming back to the same exact spot every time. So I want to go over to here. Like this. And there is the roboport that is currently existing. So I want to take these here. And how big... I've got a big enough area right there. So I want to go right there into the middle of that roboport. And then I want to go up like that. Like that. Noisy. Very noisy. Right, I will bring you to there. That's where we're going to go at the moment. That's enough room that I can put down a load of roboports. I'm hoping there's actually enough room that I can put down a full new thing. So I'm going to go like this. Use my robots. Right, you guys come out and you do your thing here. They've decided not to come out and do their thing with their... How do you cancel? This is something I've never actually been able to figure out, is how you're supposed to go and cancel a load of requests for, like, deconstruction. Any request for deconstruction. I have no idea how you're supposed to do it. So there, we'll take that bit out to there, and then I will drop that one in there. We can't put radar down, but we can go and put roboports themselves down. Except that that roboport there is going to be brought in by some other robots. Am I putting that one in? Right, I'm putting all of those in. Construction robots are coming in to put the rest in. They're going to be putting those in. So I've got to wait for the construction robots to turn up and do that, or I've got to just manually override it and do it myself, which is what I'm going to do. For that one and... Right, well, they're at least coming... And that one there. They're at least coming in and taking these out. Removing the trees. And the roboport... Actually, you know what? That roboport can stay. Because I've now got power up here, which is kind of one of the bigger things that I wanted. Now, radar. We will put a radar right down here, next to that one. And then have a look. I'm going to want more radar than this, but by putting roboports up to that point, and then I will go across with a line of roboports going that way, we should be okay, I think. It'll sort of start to figure things out a little bit. So I want to go up like that. There. Put those in, and one to there. Like that. And then I want to go over the top of it. So let me build. I'm going to actually have to make a couple of these. I will make 2 radars, because I'm going to put one here up on this corner. That one's going to go up there like that, and I'll put a power cable down to it. Then I'm going to take the old landfill, and I'm going to go out this way. And we're just going to go in a straight line here all the way over to the mainland, so long as I got enough landfill. I've got 14... Oh, no, I've got several. Right. I got enough to do this. Because what I want to do is I want to fill in a little bit of that right there. I don't need to fill in loads of it. I suppose I could fill in another little bit up through there. So next up we go over this side, and I will join this in together like that. There, like that. Let's go on and put those in. Is it going to let me do that? Right, it's not going to let me. It's well, my robots aren't doing this, so I'm going to have to just manually override like that, so that I can put the power in. And that way, these robots, look, see, they're coming over, and they're now using them like they should be. This is what I want them to do. And this is, I'm thinking, part of the reason that we've had missing robots for a while. Or 1 or 2 missing robots. And this is on the exact right grid over here as well, which is a handy thing. So I'll put you down. And then I'm going to... Oh, that's the very last of my landfill. I've now used it all up. Ah! No, oh no, wait. If I go... No. One tiny little bit of landfill right there I needed. I'm going to have to do it like this. Look. Yeah, put that. But there was one little tiny bit there that I needed in order to be able to get the grid to fit over properly. And it doesn't fit over properly. And I'm bitterly disappointed now. I can put that in. So then I've got that grid connecting in. And then the grid is all going to fit in there as well. My own robots are all going to go out, and they're going to fill in a load of this. I've got robots traveling up here. Look, they're coming over there. They're coming over there. This is actually what we want now. And that. And my robots are really, really busy on here. Oh, they're going out and taking out some of the timber as well, aren't they? Right. And put that down. Yeah, they're going up, they're gathering up the timber. They may not be putting down all the other stuff, but they're gathering up the timber and then putting out all of the power poles. So I will go in this way. And now, look, these logistics robots, they've come up here and they've actually reached the right point. This is where I wanted them to go. I'm going to remove that one. I'm just going to hold on to these. And then I'm going to run back down here. This should have taken care of all of that issue there. I've got... Well, we've just got some that we're waiting on there. I need to put a radar down here. So I'm going to put one in the middle, and then I want to put another one. I didn't quite have enough room to put all of the radars down that I wanted to. I know that we've got more on their way up to be built, and we've got some over here. What have you got? You don't have it. Somewhere out there, there is still a chest that has got a construction robot in it. And we can't do anything with it yet. I wonder if it might be at one of the train stations. Have I accidentally put a wrong one at a train station somewhere? That might also be what has happened. I'm going to make 2 more radars. I'm going to place one of them right there. And then I'm going to go over this way. And I'm going to put one of them in the middle right there, like that. So then when I zoom out, we've just got a little patch there in the middle, but that should be alright. I'm hoping now, because look, they're all coming up through. I'm hoping that this is actually going to work out okay for them now. And we're not going to have any more issues with robots going and doing strange things. See, they're coming over here. I got landfill requested. They're coming over to these. And then what they'll do is they'll then be able to go up further. They will head further north. And I've got just enough there to fill in that gap. So I should no longer get any queues of them sticking out. But where on earth is that one single solitary construction bot? There. Because it says that we've got it, but it doesn't say where it is. See? Count 1. So where would that one be? It's got to be... It wouldn't be in a provider chest. It can't be. If it was in a provider chest, I'd be able to go and get it. It's somewhere in the network, but it's not allowing me to go and gather the thing. And that's the bit that's confusing, is it's in the network. It says it's in the network, but it's still not letting me go and get it. The other thing that we're going to have to plan is how we're going to do this bit. So it'll be those 4 there that we don't want power on, which means that I do want to put something onto those. We come down in a straight line, and we're going to have to leave a double line of them out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to take my pattern... Not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. It's one of these. Where is it? Oh, it's that one. Right. You're going to go there, like that. And we're just going to go in 1 width on there. And I'm going to go to 1 width on that one. Now, thinking down here, we can go with both of them. We'll have enough room to be able to put things around that. And I can stick with 2 of them on that one. So I can go like that with that bit. And then I can come on down here. And this is going to be a little bit more... Oh, actually... They'll fit in there. I can put them in on that one. I do want to get rid of those 2. They've got to go. So I'll lift that one and I will lift that one. And then I will lift that one and that one. We start getting rid of the excess roboports here. We don't need any more of them. And if I go and have a look over here, we've still got this steady stream of logistics bots coming over here. The construction ones have been up and gathered up those. But all of these have now been picked up. So I'm going to go with a deconstruction planner, and I'm simply going to do... Actually, I'm going to do 1 line there, like that. And I'm going to go like that. They're going to gather all of that. I'm going to bring it over to me. But what they've also done is they've gone and pinched the purple chests. And they've gone and run away with those. And I didn't want them to pinch the purple chests, because I want the purple chests over here. Never mind. So now I can... Oh. Ah. We have a slight problem. I can get rid of some of these. But I cannot get rid of all of these construction bots just yet. There, I can get rid of some of them. But this is going to cause me a slight problem. Getting rid of those there. Oh, that's better. I can get rid of a full stack of them in that one. And I can come down here and I can do the same down here, no doubt. Get rid of those. Now go back up again and pick up these. 1 and 2. Right, that's perfect. Get rid of those. Then I can go to here and I want to ditch down every single one of those construction bots. You've got to keep spinning them in a circle like this. It's the only way that it works. It doesn't really matter. I just want to ditch the whole lot now. There, that's all of them gone. And then I'll pick up 2 stacks from here. Because that's how many I can run at once. I can run 100 at any one time. I've got timber and I've got 1 piece of hazard concrete in there. That's good. The robots will come along and get rid of them for me in a minute. They're currently dropping them in there. And this is where they are going to be in for a rude awakening. 4,000 in that one. Right. Rude awakening is that I am doing that with all of these. I don't have enough to do any more for a minute, but I do have enough to make a load more of them. So I can just make all the chests that I need to be able to do this little trick with. There, like that. And I just want to keep going down through here and slowly filling all of these out. And then what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another 30 chests in order to be able to just do those bits down there. And that is a lot of timber that the logistics robots are now going to have to come over and actually get rid of. So I got 19 chests at the moment. So I want to get a few more of them. I want 30 of them all together. So there's, I need another 6. So 5, 6, like that. And I can start replacing all of these. Like that. There. Right, that is every single one of those has now been ordered for removal. Kablamo. Just like that. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to hide in here a minute so that I'm a little bit more out of the way. I'm going to switch over to the map. And then I'm going to come down here like this. I've gotten rid of the extra roboports that I put in. So I've got nothing interfering with that. I can then go back to doing this. I cannot put them all in just yet. So what I'll do is I'll go down to the bottom. Down here. And I'll put that in. And then I'll come up to here, and I'll put another lot in, and then I got one lot there that will stay missing for a minute. We will come back and we will deal with that a little bit later on. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to take this all the way up to here. I'm going to go to there, like that, and then I'm going to go over this side and remove that line up to there. Like that. Because if you look here, they actually join in onto those. If you leave them, they join in. So that's good. That's what we want. And then down here to below this part. I've got the construction robots. I've ordered them to go and put that in. They're not here, though. Where are they? Obviously out somewhere gathering those valuable items, but quite where they've gone, I'm not entirely sure. Drop that down through there like that, and request removals there. There's a load more been removed, and yeah, these, I don't know why, they're obviously out over here with them. Have I not got any over here? Yeah, I do. Well, they're making their way over, but they're just doing it quite slowly. I don't know why they're being so slow with it. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too fast with how I'm doing things. I don't know. And then I need to go over here. So we're going to put down a single line down through here like we did before. And that. That's in as far as I can go. Right, and then I want to go to this one here. And put that in. And then I can do another 4 in here. That one will fit. And then I'm going to leave a gap. And then I'm going to go into here. Down to the bottom here like this. And just drop these in. Cannot build on what? Oh! Look at that! We've still got a little bit of landfill down there. I did not expect that. Right. Landfill. There, look, we got tiny little bit of landfill right there. Well, colour me surprised. I didn't expect that. I'll let that bit fill in, and then the landfill can fill in on that as well. And I've got more... Oh, actually, no. It's the coal over here. This is what we want to work round, isn't it? So the next bit is to put... No. Yeah, we'll go back to this one. And I'll drop that in on there. So there's a double width going in on there. And then we'll go out, and we're not ready for another double width on that one. That one's not ready to go. And I can't put a double width on here. Well, I suppose I can. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.